Good afternoon. My name is Jason Adams. I am doing my reflection video for Project 4.0. Um, I'm here in my little corner. This is my space, my private Zen moment here, where I do all my little work, my homework. I've got everything around me as I sit on my couch, and I'm here to discuss some of the things that Tim would like us to discuss for this project. Um, One of the questions, what did we learn? Something we learned about our industry. Computer animation, I know, has been around for quite a while, decades actually, and I never realized how diverse it was as far as what it is I'm going to be doing, either in movies or video games. I have yet to decide, but it's really awesome to see how it's progressed from the days of Tron, or even further back than that, to what it is now, where entire environments are being developed in a 3D world. So I mean, it's great. It's great to see that. It's great to be part of that, and actually to know eventually I'm going to be working in that environment, working in that industry. Um, the this program itself, this course rather, um, did not help me decide whether or not I was going to do this as a career. I think that happened years ago. I've always been drawing since I was like 5 or 6 years old, traveling across the country with my grandparents. But it wasn't until probably this, I don't know, actually it's probably been a couple years that I've only decided to do computer animation. I want to do computer drafting. I want to do game development, which is why I'm in the process of a startup for a game studio. Um, but I figured I'd take the computer animation course and the BS degree, not the bullshit degree, but the BS degree, um, to further my knowledge so that I'll actually know more about what I'm doing instead of the business aspect of gaming or movies. I'll actually know the modeling, the rendering, what the polygons are, how the game engine works. So it's kind of an all around thing for me. Um, I've enjoyed pretty much all the assignments. I think the calendar that we had to do in the first week, where we had to map out uh, how we are going to do things, was one of my favorite projects. I did like an Asian themed calendar. It turned out really well. I really enjoyed it. Um, Something I'd add to this course would probably be a better way for the students, for us to communicate with each other, because I've noticed a lot of us, like Art Institute Online, when I was going to school there, they had a chat room where we could all get into this chat room and we could all talk. Um, it wasn't just let's post a message right here, let's post a message right here, and hopefully somebody will respond. We actually were able to discuss like a live chat feed. It was great. I really liked it, and I think Full Sail would benefit from it. At least us online students would benefit from it, because we don't have the ability to sit in a classroom and ask direct questions to an instructor, which is one of the downfalls of online schools, but you take the good with the bad. Um, Something I didn't find useful in this class is actually this class. I mean, there's a lot of classes we're going to be taking for our BSs, and I understand that a lot of these programs are geared towards our specific degree, but a lot of these programs don't really have anything to do with. I mean, it's great that they're giving us an overview of the computer industry or the industry that we're going into, but how is that really beneficial to us? That's just my opinion. So I mean, some of you may have different opinions, and you know, it is what it is. But I think there's a few classes that I'm going to be taking where I find it redundant to even have them. Other than that, I'm looking forward to this. I do a lot of model building, and instead of building the model, maybe I can render the model now. Save me a lot of time. I built a USS Constitution model that was 1,300 pieces, and I had to do the rigging, the running and the standing rigging on my own, and it took me a year to do it. Um, so yeah, maybe I could do that in less time in Maya, but we'll see. So this is my little thingy. This is my spiel. Hopefully it's helpful, and talk to you guys later. Toodles.